Today, we'll be taking a look at the electronic control on this Whirlpool electric dryer. Be sure to visit ApplianceVideo.com, where you will find thousands of repair videos on the latest technology. And for a limited time, you can save big on an annual membership and take advantage of all of our premium benefits. ApplianceVideo.com. Do it right the first time. Stop. Before beginning any repair, always be sure to disconnect the power to the appliance. It is also recommended to test the outlet for the proper voltage. You will need the following tools to complete this repair. To begin, I must first remove this panel that has multiple 1/4" screws going around the perimeter. And before we remove the last one, I'm going to set my arm here. Make sure it doesn't fall. Drop it back and remove the back panel and set it to the side. Now that we have that removed, in order to remove the top, there are 2 small screws, both 1/4 inches, that'll have to be taken off. Get that one to the other one on the other side. Twist that screw out and set it to the side. Next, we're back at the front. We're going to have to lift the top in order to remove the console. So what you'll do is pull forward and lift up. There are 2 clips under here. What you'll have to do is pinch and push in. So a pinch, push in. I'm going to do the same to the other side. Pinch, push in. You'll push the console up. Let's lay the top back down. We'll pull up on the console. You have 1 small Molex holding it in. Let's go ahead and push the clip back, pull off on the Molex, and set the console to the side. Now that we have the console removed, we have clear access to the electronic control up here. Now there are various reasons you may need to replace the electronic control. They could range anywhere from no start to no heat to no power at all. Now, depending on the component that you need to test, sometimes you can test here at the board, such as your heat relays on here. You can test for incoming power. But if you do find that you need to replace the board, this is how you do it. First, we're going to disconnect all of the Molexes. And most of them are just pinch and pull. Then we have 1 1/4" screw that is holding it on. Let's take this off, slide the board over, lift it up, and set it to the side. When installing your new control, first we are going to drop it down into the slotted areas and slide it over. Then we want to reinstall the 1/4" screw directly in the center. And now start to reinstall the wires. We'll do the heat relay. And these other Molexes, followed by the ones on the end. Now we can reinstall the console. When reinstalling the console, first we will slide back in the Molex, drop the console back down to where the back fins fit in, and press it in on the front. Then we'll put the top back on by lining it up, move it forward, drop it down, make sure it slides into place. Now let's return to the back. Now that we have the top positioned correctly, let's reinstall these screws here, starting with the one on this corner. We'll just twist it in by hand first. Then let's get this one in. If you need to move the top around, go ahead and do so, but we do not want them to strip out when we're putting them in. So get it in by hand. Let's switch over our ratchet, tighten them up. Now we can reinstall the back panel. When reinstalling the back panel, first we'll slide our tech manual back under here. Then we'll bring the back panel up, install the middle screw to hold it in. And now we're going to go around the perimeter and reinstall the others. Get our last screw in here, and this will complete your repair.
Thank you for watching another quality video from ApplianceVideo.com. If you found this video helpful, make sure you click the like and subscribe to our channel.